Hi guys, welcome to Game Dev Club tutorial. This is our first video, and in this video we'll cover setting up our level and drawing tiles to create a level design. First we want to click blank game to create our new game. This is our blank game and it has absolutely nothing in it, so we need to grab some graphics and some game assets to put in our game. To find assets to use in your game, open up the marketplace, which is accessible via this button.
Then scroll down and find the Untitled pack. This is the pack that we'll be using.
You'll see the assets will load up in here, and click Add to your game to add these assets into your game, and they'll appear here in the sidebar. Now the first thing we want to do is draw some tiles into our level to create the layout. We have some tile map brushes here that we can use. We need to create a tile map layer to draw these tiles into. So click on this plus icon over in the layers panel and select new tile map. This creates a grid, and anything drawn into this grid will snap into place. Now if you'd like some help with the layout of your level, you can use this tracer map object right here to trace your platforms onto. You'll need to select the background layer, place the object, and then using the selection tool here, drag the object into place, just into the top left there. Now I'll select the tile map layer again and draw my tiles back into here. I want to erase some of my tiles, so I'm going to use the eraser tool here in the toolbar and click and drag to delete tiles that I've selected. And I can go back to drawing tiles by clicking on a tile map brush and then clicking in my level. Now to see the rest of my level, I'll need to drag around in the mini-map here to change my view. There's a lot more of the level that I couldn't see previously. I can do the same thing using the pan tool here to pan around the level, just by clicking and dragging. Now I don't need that big tracer object anymore, so I can right click and select delete asset in my level to get rid of that large object. Now the last thing I need to do is place a player character into my level. We have a player character here, which is this guy, so I'll click on him to select him and then make sure the background layer is selected, just like that, and I can place my character in. Now at this point it would be a good idea to save, so click File, Save Game up in the top left, and give your game a name. Now at any point you can play your game if you want by clicking on the orange play button in the top right. And you can try to play your game, but you won't be able to interact with it at this point. That's because we haven't programmed anything yet. That's what we'll cover in the next step. We will program the player controls for our character.